Hello, I'd just like to start off today's video with saying how sorry I am to hear about the passing of Ronnie Goodbury. Ronnie Goodbury was a great person and did a lot for a lot of different people and different causes. He did a lot for the Ukraine and the food bank. And I'd like to say my thoughts are with his friends and family, and I feel proud to have been on the Carnival Committee with Ronnie. And as I say, my thoughts are with friends and family, and I would like to consider myself as I would consider Ronnie as one of my friends. But my thoughts are with all his friends and family. One of the things that Ronnie was greatly involved with, especially with the gates amongst many other things, of course, was the carnival. Which brings me on to the rest of the video to say that, of course, we have the carnival, Woodley Carnival, on Saturday the 13th of June. Of course, on the carnival field there will be over 80 stalls raising money for local charities. The arena will be packed full of 18 different local acts with local people performing. There will be 3 attractions for children, including people on stilts and movie characters, and of course the Bubble Man. The Inflatable World will be there. The Fun Fair will be there. The Woodley Flower Club, the Classic Car Show. Of course, there'll be lots of hot food opportunities as well, and many other things around the field. And of course, moving on to the carnival evening, we have 3 local tribute bands, Muddled and Moneyless, the High Wasters, and headlining by previous headliners, the Vintage Sound Collective. Of course, the whole day will be finished off with a firework finale, so that's the Woodley Carnival on Saturday the 13th of June. Of course, before the carnival, next Friday we have the Carnival Quiz from 7 p.m. at the Oakwood Centre, again raising money for the Carnival Committee. Fish and chips, good opportunity to meet people and have a laugh, and of course there will be a raffle as well. Okay, so welcome along to this week's The Voice of Woodley from me, Jack Wright. It is Friday the 8th of May, year 2026. I just thought I always like to remember some of the great things that we have had in Woodley, and of course I'd like to remember Apex Music, of course run by Alan, a truly fantastic music and guitar shop. He helped me out many times with different things, and that was a truly fantastic music shop along Loddon Bridge Road. Tomorrow from 10 a.m. will be the Christchurch Annual Spring Fair on Saturday the 9th of May, starting at 10 a.m. Of course, tomorrow evening at the Good Companions, Code Red shall be performing. That's tomorrow night, Saturday the 9th of May. Of course, there are many other pubs where local other live bands perform as well. Well, the full council meeting on Tuesday was very successful. I'd like to say well done to Darren Smith, who is now the new Mayor of Woodley, and well done to Bill Stone, who's the Deputy Mayor of Woodley. And I'd also like to say a huge congratulations and well done to David Bragg, who did a fantastic job as the Woodley Mayor. On Tuesday the 19th of May will be held a plans meeting from 7:45 at the Oakwood Centre, and then on Wednesday the 20th of May will be the Woodley People's Awards. So some of the local people of Woodley will have their awards for volunteering and being good neighbours and all the great things that people do around Woodley, and that is on Wednesday the 20th of May from 7 p.m. I hear that the GNS Theatre was hugely successful at the Oakwood Centre recently. Of course, at the Bosco Lounge, not too far away from here, every Monday they hold a quiz, and every 3rd Wednesday of the month they hold a music quiz. So that will be on Wednesday the 20th of May at the Bosco Lounge. Of course, Abby Powell and Nicole Allen, both great musicians of their own, releasing their own original material. But the Woodley Music Quiz at the Bosco Lounge every 3rd Wednesday of the month. Well, a couple of weeks ago I went along to the Star Maker Theatre Group, and it was a truly amazing performance. It was a performance of music and a storyline based around 90s music, and it was truly fantastic. The singing was amazing, and really, really lively and very funny, and the singing was really, really good. A really good performance. I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed it. I will remember that forever. I also sat next to an amazing person, Florence, who was very good fun and very lively. So it's been really, really great to meet you, Florence, and your mum. It was really, really great. So hopefully I'll come across you again, and hopefully you'll be in more performances, and hopefully I will see you again. Well, congratulations to Woodley Library. Next week celebrates 40 years. It's the 40th birthday of the Woodley Library, and that is taking place on Tuesday, the 12th of May, from 10 a.m. at the Woodley Library. Also at the library, every Friday they hold a crochet group. On Tuesdays they hold a knit and natter group, and on Wednesdays from 10 a.m. they hold a coffee morning drop-in. Of course, one of the great shops around Woodley that is very helpful to me is the phone shop next to Iceland. Really, really helpful. I'd just also like to say a good hello and a good sort of bit of promotion really for Trademark Windows, for all the great work they do, and thank you for letting me be involved with you as well. Of course, every Saturday down here in the Woodley Town Centre they hold markets, and there's usually a market every third Wednesday of the month as well. Well, that's about it for the Voice of Woodley from me for this week. As I say, it's quite a warm, slight breeze on this Friday afternoon here. Well, that's about it for the Voice of Woodley for this week. Goodbye for now.